Welcome to Pattaya International Church. This morning we have a rather unique happenstance here. Both Pastor Daniel and Marina have dengue fever. And it's not contagious dengue fever, so they would each have had to have been bitten by a mosquito in order to get it. Now, I don't know if you've had dengue. I have. I had the hemorrhagic form of it years ago. And I'll tell you, it is not something that you want to go through. The cycle of chills and sweats are unbelievable. And I had fever so high that I lost my taste. Well, it was worse than that. I didn't lose my taste. Everything I ate tasted like it was burnt, like badly burnt. Even drinking water, the water somehow had a burnt taste to it. And well, I recommend it if you want to lose weight. But other than that, dengue fever is not something to play around with. And it's rather unique in that it has several different strains. You can be bitten and get one strain, and then the next day be bitten by a mosquito with another strain, and you will get that strain also. And it compounds the fever. It's a very, very dangerous disease. People die from it every year. It's almost as potent as, on a one-by-one basis, as malaria. So what we're going to do this morning, I want us to lift up Pastor Daniel and Marina in prayer. First, we will do it silently and individually, and then I will read a psalm to lift them up to the Lord for healing. So let us go to the Lord in prayer for our pastor and for his wife, Daniel and Marina. O Lord our God, we come before you as a group in fellowship and in prayer, lifting up to you our brother and sister Daniel and Marina, praying for their speedy and complete recovery, Lord, of their dengue fever. I read to you, Lord, your own word from Psalm 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes to see the punishment of the wicked. If you make the Most High your dwelling, even the Lord who is my refuge, then no harm will befall you, no disaster will come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because he loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. with long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Thus says the word of the Lord. I suggest, if you have a moment, send a message of encouragement to Daniel and Marina if you have a way to message them, just to let them know that you're in their thoughts and in their prayers in their time of trouble. Let us now worship our God in song.